Okay, I'm gonna talk about all the stuff that's been added in this update and what to do and what. So, this update has dropped some very hard stuff to do. Uh, that one's not that hard. This one's quite hard. I'll show you a run in a second for some things you could do to make this easier. We got a new weapon, scythe. This is quite easy to do. Just get a good run, simple. On graveyard. Now on the unlock graveyard is just you play calcium on desert on tier 2 and you find some skeleton things, you summon them. It's very easy. It's not that hard. But the stuff on graveyard is pretty hard. Now, there is a new character, Roberto. Sorry, yeah, Roberto, which requires you to skill Spooky Steve. I'll show you Spooky Steve here while showing some other stuff. So first of all, I'll go over how to get the new legendary item, stainless steel pan. So here's something you can do that can make your runs faster. If you jump here, you don't even need to go on the higher platform. You can just jump here and collect without having to do as much. And but I missed that. I'm gonna continue the run anyways, just for examples, so I can show you Spooky Steve. So what we're trying to do anyways for this is to get the new pop, but anyways, this update has added loads of things. The crypts being one of them is really cool. On the start of the graveyard, you get a little time to brush through these little mazes and then get a bunch of items before your run even starts, which I think is super cool idea, and I've had loads of fun experimenting with it already. But I haven't seemed to manage to get all the items from speedrunning the crypts yet, but I hope to get them soon. Okay, so this is the time's up, and now Spooky Speed spawns here. As you can see, he has an insane amount of health, and he one-shots you. Okay, so how do you kill this guy? Now, there is something I have seen. I nearly got very close to killing him just by pure luck, because I got a time freeze in the second crypt, and I'm near managed to kill him. But what you need is you need weapons that can execute, which is like this. This is really good. You need this because that can actually do some damage to him. So I really recommend to play Bandit. The cooldown just makes it a higher chance. Tomes don't matter, whatever you really want. Then items, you're gonna want do this. Curse an enemy dealing 30% of their max HP every second. I'm not sure if this works on Spooky Steve. I do think it does, but I'm not completely sure. I'm sure there's some other items as well that do this. So you just got, oh yeah, this. You want this as well. So you want a lot of items that execute. This is the best way to kill them. Otherwise, you have no chance. Unless you get some godly amount of damage. Now let's go over some items they added. I don't know if you want this. It's really easy to get though. There's just a big tower, and you just go on it and you kill. You just collect it. That's really simple. Here I'll show it to you. So this is the crypt again, and I'll cut to the tower now. Okay, so this is how the graveyard looks. The new map. Here's the place you need to get to at the end. It's called a crypt. Now, what you have to do to unlock this crypt to go to the final boss fight is you have to kill these little summoning temples. I'm not gonna do it now because I'm gonna try to find one of those things. Oh, here's another thing as well. These are like better what is it? Greed statue things. They give you XP as well as increasing your difficulty, which is so you should only be taking those on this level. So here's another one as well. Now I'll try to find another one of those towers. So here is the new kind of I don't know what to call it. It's trying to balance, yeah. So you get choices, and Most of the time they're kind of bad. I mean, half luck. For double size, that's okay. But I think I'll take this actually. This is pretty good. Because then I can open a bunch of chests. For whatever reason, I couldn't find one of those weird tower things, but I'll try to find an image, and if I did, I'll put it up on screen right now. Um, I think that's most of the bulk of what happened in this update. Um, Please tell me if I missed anything.